lights are returning. Azimuth circle will carry me home. Raise the anchor, the currents are churning. Humbly slumbers under the foam. Let the ocean spray make everything glisten. Azimuth, will you not carry me home? I spin drift augers the wind in the mizzen. Humbly slumbers under the foam. And it's further, deeper down we go, far from Eden's undertow. Sirens sing their beckoning song. Here's where you belong. And it's further, deeper down below, far away from Eden's undertow. Sirens sing their beckoning song. Here's where you belong. Here's where you belong. Here's where you belong.
Darkness is a strange thing. When we last saw our intrepid would-be heroes, you were running through it. The temple of the forgotten god crashing and falling to pieces around you. Arilt, with his single-mindedness, his athleticism, and the fact that he was in front, was racing ahead so fast that as the light got cut out, and your cries of "wait" or "whoa" or anything of the equivalent were met with nothing but the settling descent of ringing ears and tinnitus and the loud, raucous din of an ancient construct falling in on itself to an equally deafening ringing in the ears silence. The sound of 1,000 droplets of dust hitting stilled water.
Pull your mic a little closer, Mike.
We tested this.
Yes. There we go. All right. We are in oppressive darkness.
I can't have a really dramatic moment because something always ruins it. Usually me. But more impressively, I watched the last episode 10, and I was doing this whole you're in the darkness and stuff, and then you tried to play the noise, which was the dark noise from Soundtail, and there was a freaking owl in there. We were like, how the fuck did the owl get in? And then we decided it was Gary's character who makes those noises when he's oh no. And you know what he said and got away with? No one noticed him saying this but me. Just now. He actually says, "Oh, but the whoos are not coming from my mouth." You think you know what? I think we need to... I'm going to tell him that. Sometimes movies need to be watched twice. Anyway, yeah. Doom and frickin' gloom.
Oh, dying. Oh, Charlie.
You cannot see each other. The smells you have is of air laced with old soil and dust. The water that's lapping around at shin height is settling. And you cannot, unless you, sorry, you know in D&D when you say you cannot see a thing and then someone says, well, actually,
I guess lightning now.
do you have any form of dark vision?
No, but I do have prestidigitation.
Do I though? Do?
How's that going to help?
I can light a small flame.
Isn't that thought taumatology?
No.
I hate that spell. I hate that so much. It's a stupid garbage spell.
See?
I'm pretty sure I can not anymore at least.
I thought prestidigitation or prestidigitarium is the repair or replacement or a renewal of things in principle. Not...
You instantaneously light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a small campfire.
I hate that spell. It's the universal, screw you out.
You said this in the first episode. Hold on a second.
I did!
Yes.
Oh, the good
no,
old
you
times.
bastard. You can light a candle.
Near.
Yeah, I know. Rick, don't you know all the spells off by heart by now? This stream is ADHD friendly. Deal with it. I have to. The amount of times I've reread that thing. The light that what color is it? The light that you used. Did you have a color of choice?
First, I need to check something because I did not add my equipment here.
Oh no.
So I'm just checking my
Just
old
tell
character
me-
sheet to check my inventory.
Tell me what you were most likely to have.
I do have a lamp. A little oil lamp. In my backpack. It's not a big one.
Okay.
But I think I'm kind of fumbling to where it's attached to the backpack and getting it and then using prestidigitation to light it up.
The light, which you know from experience, should be a warm amber, orange, red, the typical fire. It glows green. And there's a faint hissing noise which sounds, to your ears, disturbingly like a distant, disparate scream. Very eerie. Around you in this peppermint-styled, very acidic light are the shapes of settled bricks, gigantic, titanic shapes of stone and fallen earth. You find yourself in a wide tunnel, which on first glance is blocked from either side, leaving you trapped with about 3 or 4 meters ahead of you and behind you. There's no one else there. All you can hear is somewhere water is dripping. What does Mist do about the lack of sight?
Well, Mist can't see anything.
Nope.
Apparently. So like, kind of just trying. I think what Mist will probably do now is just trying to figure out like, okay, what happened? Trying to like sense the air, like where is air coming from right now?
Do you know what?
Try to smell a bit for
I like that. Actually, that's very clever. Detecting like the movement of wind in the tunnel. And, I don't even know if you were joking, but that actually works.
I was not thinking about like, oh, that's the way to get out. It's just like that seems logic, I guess.
You never admit to it, but like I didn't even mean it. It's just I was
I
guessing.
never mean anything. I'm
my
just
God.
always lucky. No,
Jesus.
actually, that's one of my new traits. I'm lucky.
And now you're gonna roll a dice.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that. I don't know.
So for this, you're trying to detect the movement of air across your skin. So I would say it's going to be perception.
Got it. And now, as last season, I have dice that are really, really, really tiny, kind of numbers on. So
like
this is
that.
always fun to see what number did Keener roll today.
It's gonna be single digit.
Oh yeah, that was bad. First roll, guys. It was a 2. It was not 1. It's fine.
But lucky, right?
Fine.
Lucky, yeah.
Oh, I'm lucky. Oh shit.
Slurp tastes like a dusty basement and sour socks.
I mean, at this point, that's all you get out of it. I like that. I'm taking that.
Stop, that's so cool.
Oh my God.
Perfect.
Oh, I need
Yes.
to get up the chat to see that as well. What people are writing. So cool.
There-
Okay, but like, okay, I'm lucky. Yeah, so I can roll again, right? Wait, what?
You
That's
have a
how it
lucky
wor-
feat.
Yeah, that's how it works, right? I have never had lucky feet before.
It's depends which version. It really is basically you get to reroll ones, unless you're using the version where you can reroll a number of times before a long rest. It should be under feats, where you will be defeated.
I was just thinking like feet, like a foot, but sure.
But that's cool. You look that up. I'll get back to Rin.
Cool.
Is Nishani with us?
I'm glad you asked.
Ooh.
You
Good
can't
question.
see her, but as the noise of the settling ruins settles or reduces, you can make out what sounds like a low moan noise behind some of the rubble. Now, this, you haven't taken a closer look at anything yet.
And the lizard dude, was he with Arilt?
Spot the lizard?
Yeah.
You can't remember. You can give me a history check.
Okay.
So you can't remember. Let's see if I'm right about that. Did you find it yet?
Yep, I just found it. I have apparently lucky points, as it's called.
That's the one, yeah.
So I have 3 lucky points.
Yeah. So you want to use one of those and you can re-roll it and tell me the result?
I'm use one of those because 2 was really bad.
Yeah, 2 is exceptionally
I wanna
bad.
get out.
Which really would be terrible if you got a 1 now.
No, it's not 1, it's 11, but I have to plus. what was I rolling
It's
again?
perception.
Cool, thanks. Where are you? Goodness gracious, when I don't have my glasses
I
on.
do wish that Soundtail had like a drippy, damp, noisy thing without owls in it.
Hoot, hoot.
Like, how did the owls get down there? Never did answer that question.
Okay, so I have a +8, so 11 plus 8 is 19.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, despite the lack of any form of light, you get your bearings, at least standing, of the direction of where wind is blowing from. What do you want to do about it? You can also hear someone moaning, you think? Which just so happens to be coming in the similar direction.
Interesting. But like, so I do not see Caspian at all.
No,
Or anything.
Not until I
like,
light the lamp, I guess.
No.
not yet.
Or not even that.
Nope.
No.
I rolled a 14 on history.
Spot was behind you.
And
Ishini was, you don't remember. You think she was helping Spot. But it's hard to say.
I'm going to move towards the sound.
Mm-hmm. Give me a perception for the rubble. You, I'm just going to say that you bump into, or rather your feet touch what turns out to be a big mound of something. Like
27.
rubble or something.
27.
27? Holy crap.
Yeah,
Ah.
I rolled 19. I rolled 19 and I have
You now possess dark vision.
Obtained, yes.
It helps having a lamp.
Yeah.
Something about light, I don't know.
Holy crap. You do notice that at the upper left part of this rubble, there is a gap you could squeeze through.
Okay.
It looks a bit small, but you could probably make it.
Oh, I also need to check because we had used some spells and stuff, I think, and I was down some hit points, and that's not been registered on my new character.
For the sake of today, you don't need to worry too much
I
about
have
that.
it here.
Oh,
so,
okay.
yeah.
You get that.
Oh wow, just like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother. So
Yeah.
like, yeah.
But you
nah.
don't have spell slots in the same.
Well,
way.
excuse me if I don't want to pause
I-
the stream while you do some math.
Dude, now
But,
I think like,
Yeah.
Just the worst.
when you fixed your character sheet to the new system, it's just so much fun to like. I thought I knew my character. Apparently, I do not.
Should we just like get rid of all of our other life commitments and just focus on this?
Yes.
That'd be nice,
Yeah,
wouldn't it?
obviously, yeah.
But no.
News.
I
Okay.
think I'm gonna try and
It's a practice. Sorry.
I'm gonna try to probably move through that opening and see if I can get closer.
Oh, okay. This is risky, but it's
But-
your only way forward. So, give me an acrobatics check to see how
Gods.
you're squeezing through there.
Is it like really small or something? Maybe like the butt is just stuck outside.
It's,
don't get through.
There is risk here.
Acrobatics is not my strong suit. You sure I can't
It's
just
none of
persuade
us.
the rock to move?
Unfortunately, you're not in the Feywild where the rocks would be
No.
like, "Oh, governor, you're trying to squeeze past us. Oh, that's intimate. Never on the first date."
Oh, man.
Yeah, don't get me
Okay,
started.
I
It's not,
will roll
it's not a
for
hole, it's
some-
a math.
Was
What?
it athletics? Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Okay. 5. Okay, 6.
So, somewhere going through, you lose a bag or a satchel or something containing some items.
Oh shit.
You now have a list of your belongings. I want you to choose 3 things that you lose.
Okay.
I'll let you choose, though. I'm not that mean. Meanwhile...
Yes, you are.
No, I let them choose. Choose your fate. Meanwhile, you manage... what did you get for you?
Yeah, I got 19. And then you said I stumbled into something big.
It's this is back the way you came, and for a 19, I'll give you. You can see.
Oh wait, no, I rolled 19 to know where the wind was.
Right.
So I was gonna go in that direction,
Okay.
and then in that direction I heard some moaning
so-
and stuff, and then I ran something.
It's the same roll, but so we don't end up like rolling for every little bit here
But
and
I
there.
like rolling.
All right, give me
I'm
another.
just kidding. It's fine.
Just choose one thing.
I just want to argue for the argue's sake.
Really?
You know? Yeah.
Cool. Rocks fall, you die.
Oh man.
Actually, no.
I can make
End
something-
of the first episode, guys. Thanks for today.
I can make the whole what I lose very easy.
Choose.
Because I had a chest with lots of small items in it.
Yep. You have
So-
to leave that behind, or you
So
get
that
stuck.
basically falls out, probably.
It's more
No
And
shit.
trapped in that area. There's a bit you have to squeeze through where you have to tie
It's
something off.
Basically all my writing stuff.
Yep.
And my soap.
You can't help but feel as you let go of those trappings that as you do so, the hat that you're trying to keep on your head and the clothes that you've been gifted or naturally found, all of these sailors' piratical items feel closer. Almost as if you've just been saying good. You just said goodbye to an era. Almost. Meanwhile, Kina, something grabs onto your wrist. What do you do?
Ah! I think that's the right way to respond.
Yeah.
But I don't know. For this episode's sake, I'm not responding like that.
Awesome.
Cool. Something grabs onto my wrist. I would probably just take my other hand, like, try to check. What's that?
Nothing there.
Interesting. Did you say earlier I was, like, ran into something big or something?
Yeah. It did.
Just for the sake of it, obviously because of my curiosity, yours and everyone else's, I'm gonna like scooch down and like try to like, what is this?
Your hands get up to the elbows in like water, which feels like it's got lots of bits in it.
Bits?
Yeah, it's like putting your hands into the beach side water, you know, with stones, something indescribable things passing. I have a fear of beaches, all right, whatever. But as you're doing that, you are missing something, aren't you? The voice comes from a point right next to your right ear. You can even feel the breath of it.
I'm feeling shivers just from you saying that. I think Miss at this point just stops up, stands up and just stops and like try to think what's going on. Okay, what just happened? Who was I with? Was I with someone? What? And just trying to scramble the thoughts a bit.
Interesting. It's interesting you're doing that. So, I'm gonna need you to do a wisdom saving throw, please, with advantage.
No, that's fine. Wisdom, am I wise? Probably not. Let's find out. And it's a nat 20, guys.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. I'm good.
Your scatterbrained approach, whether it was on purpose or not, is irrelevant. But you feel the tendrils of something trying to grip onto you, metaphorically speaking, and your random thoughts shake it, and you can feel a wave of heat without warmth, of frustration just emanating from all around you. And the water ripples as something that sounds like a dozen snakes, maybe, is just around your feet. Meanwhile, you get through the other end, and you're in the like a rather large room. It seems like the one you were in earlier.
Yeah, that's
But-
where the sound was coming from.
Yeah, there is a form that is just outside of the water, a snout, and you recognize almost immediately that Spot the Lizard is pinned underneath some rubble, and he's struggling to keep his mouth above the water.
Okay, I'm gonna hurry over and try to help him. I'm gonna see if there's anywhere to place the lantern that isn't gonna make it go out.
You can place it on top of the rubble that's
Yeah.
fallen on him.
Yeah. So I'll go over and I'll try my best to help, but yeah, Caspian is not strong, but at least I can help him keep his head above water.
Well, that doesn't take much.
No.
It's the fact that his core strength is having trouble keeping his upper body up. He's on his
Yeah.
back.
Yeah,
And the lizardman, when you pull his head clean out of the water,
yeah.
he's got blood flecked around his teeth, and as his eyes clear with the water, he looks at you in the bluey green hue of the light. I think I'm in trouble. I can't feel my legs. Are they still there?
I think so.
Give me a medicine check.
But I think they might be trapped under the rubble here.
Oh, that makes sense.
No, that's not great. That's 7.
Between the water and the fact that there's a lot of rubble around here, you're not... This isn't what you've read about.
No.
Or it could be panic, really.
True.
But you're keeping his head above water.
How badly hurt does he look?
For a 7, he's awake, he's conscious, and he's feeling pain. He says he
Okay.
can't feel his lower legs. But that just might be because the water isn't exactly warm.
I still have at least 1 spell slot left, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a level 1, but I can still use a healing word. So I'm gonna use my last spell slot to cast healing word on him.
Mm-hmm.
So where is that? That is 2d4 plus 3 now with the new system, which is very much boosted.
Yeah, gotta make those monsters more
Good,
powerful
that's
too.
1.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Stop.
And of course I have to roll 1 on both of them, but at least that's 5 points. 5 hit points.
I like to think that having been in the water for a bit, you're starting to feel your temperature getting leached away by the water yourself. So the spell doesn't form as well as it normally does. But despite maybe the stuttering, it does bring a more solid breath from the lizardman Spot. So much so that you can actually see his breath in the air because he's gotten warmer from it. Or a lizardman cold-blooded. I don't know. I'll leave that for Ro to figure out. Kina, could you give me a...
Oh.
I'm assuming you're going to keep looking,
Yeah, obviously I'm gonna keep looking.
obviously.
Obviously.
Perception,
Because
please.
like I'm just a nosy little shit. Wait, perception, right?
Yeah.
And that's I rolled a 12 plus 8, so it's 20.
20. Nice. There's a green light that seems to be cutting through the rubble. It's weirdly unnerving because green lights like that usually aren't a good thing. But
I thought green light meant go, you know.
in a
Or
car.
Drive a car.
in a car. No,
Oh,
in this context, green light usually means witchcraft or dark magic.
Oh, right, D&D world, got it.
There
Sorry,
you go.
Sorry.
Yeah, still
Sorry.
with us.
Wrong world.
But the moaning stopped, and you think you can hear Caspian.
What?
Through past the rubble that you've got here. Now, for what was it you got?
20.
For a 20, which is pretty good. It does look like you could probably push yourself through on the side there. where one of the archers has stopped the rubble from moving in, so you can creep through that. Not even gonna make you roll.
Creep. Sorry, what? I just had to. Sneaky, creepy, lurking. I love it.
I can stop this anytime I want.
No, you
I could
can't.
just leave.
It's too late. But yeah, you wanted me to go through.
You do?
There's a green light over there. Obviously, I'm gonna like, ooh, shiny.
Awesome.
Ooh, maybe there's loot. Ooh.
Could you give me another saving throw, please? Actually, could both of you?
Oh dear.
Oh dear, right.
What kind of saving
Yeah.
throw?
Sorry, wisdom.
No.
I keep rolling so poorly with this die.
I rolled a 3,
That's-
guys.
I rolled a 4.
That's okay. I was hoping this would happen eventually.
6.
I was ready for it
have
not to.
luck. I can do that. should I do like?
I think I
like,
need to find a new
should
die.
I roll
You
again,
could.
or is it more fun if I don't?
I mean, it works for me either way, but
Ah,
might-
shit. Let's shit
you
happen.
might-
I can't be lucky forever. Fuck.
you might need it later. Is what I'm saying.
It's fine. I will just
Yeah, it's one
let
of
shit
those.
come to me. Come on, embrace it.
Like you've got to remember, it's the DM, and especially in D&D 5th edition or whatever the new one's called, 5th ish. It's the DM's responsibility to make you use up all your spell slots and all your funky stuff before the end.
You're doing a shitty job, Dan.
I
so,
know.
Yeah.
I am.
Just telling me to save it. What the heck, man?
I am not the
I
professional.
mean, I'm all out of spell slots.
So, two things happen. The first of which is, Caspian, you feel waves brushing up against your legs, and something, or many things, it's hard to tell, large, moving in the waters around you. The lizardman Spot starts looking around wild-eyed. It's still here. It's still here. Oh.
Oh no. Where is Mist when you need them?
You both turn around, you and Spot, because the rocks tumble down as you turn to see, as if you just asked Mist appear from the other bit, and you get to look at each other just a moment before everything goes. It's like the candle or the lantern you had goes out.
Oh.
Can I just say, I just want to like make a picture of this. Like you just all of a sudden just turn down, you see a light, and you just see the like coming up like, hi,
And
and like poof black, you know.
Caspian, for a moment as well, because as you were climbing up through the rubble, a Mist's mask slips. And although your memory won't allow you to remind yourself what you saw it. And all you have is the emotion of horror. Absolute, abject, disturbing horror. And then it goes dark. The silence.
I love it.
The silence is broken by the sound of rolling dice. The warmth of a hearth. You're kneeling next to Clover, a very old friend. You don't recognize this place, Caspian, because technically you can't help but feel like you shouldn't be here, and the lizard isn't there either. You don't feel wet. It's not dark. It's evening. You can hear cicadas outside creaking away. Cicadas. I don't know how that's pronounced. I only ever read it, but now I do know. At least it's better than braziers.
Let's not go there.
No,
Moving
it's a very silly
swiftly
place.
on.
You and Clover are playing dice.
Yeah.
And you don't have a mask on. Not at that point.
Not at that point.
The item, the big deal of the evening, is in a chest between the two of you. Or a little carry case that apparently the people you nicked it off did a very good job of making sure that it should never be left open from that. You remember this scene well. You are not reliving a memory. Like, you can control yourself. But this is happening. And this feels really real.
So not a memory. It's just like
This is hard to say because it feels extremely real and you're not being forced to do the same thing.
as I did once.
No.
No.
Your friend, more than a friend, maybe? Your sister. Or... It's hard to remember these days. After everything that happened, you aren't sure what you are now. But Clover, looking at you with that knowing fucking smile that means so much different now. Back then it felt compassion, love. You know what it really was. So, it's your turn. Roll the dice.
Roll the dice. I just also want to say it just to remind or to people that haven't gotten everything from the first
Please add.
season. I do the best words. When it comes to the mask, we haven't seen Mist without the mask at all. So this is the first time, like, when the... That's why we went like, oh shit, when the mask slipped all of a
It's a
sudden.
pretty
It's like,
big deal.
that's a biggie. So that's why it's kind of...
You can describe it. Since Caspian is now standing in the room looking rather confused, you can see each other, but for some reason, if she's aware of him, she hasn't said anything yet.
Yeah.
You're in that place you called home, the loft of the merchant who'd been away for quite some time and probably wasn't coming back. I mean, you hope he doesn't, because all of his liquor stores and all of the food, cheeses and wines and everything else had already been drunk and eaten.
Mm-hmm.
But you're enjoying the what you hope isn't an owlbear skin on the floor, but if it's dead, it's already dead, so why cry about it?
That's true.
But
Also,
this was the last time you remember feeling the warmth of the fire and of another heart.
what Caspian then is seeing, because this is before the mask, we have always been confused about Mist's gender, you could say.
Mm.
And if it was confusing before, it's even more confusing right now, honestly. Because even though they might look like, I don't know, a K-pop star or something, or like just a really hot lesbian, I guess you could say, it's, without the mask, it's like, oh, I can finally see. Wait a minute.
This
Like,
does
is
nothing.
is it just like a really pretty boy, or just a really masculine, kind of good-looking woman?
Or just very, very attractive non-binary person.
Whatever it
Yeah.
is cheating.
Whatever, this is cheating,
Yeah.
because it works both ways. You don't know the gender. The body's not revealing, but the face, youthful, kind of. There's not really anything ugly yet. Or who knows?
Caspian, you notice as well that this version of Mist, you've known Mist long enough now, couple of months at least. There's a warmth to this one. There's a healthiness you didn't realize was missing before. So,
A bit more color, you could say.
Clover says to you, are you going to roll the dice again? Or should we get your friend here to do it?
Friend?
Yeah, this guy. Couldn't have done it without him. The heist, I mean. She puts her left hand on the chest where the artifact is. This is going to split 3 ways. I think we can make a lot of money of this.
Wait, sorry, I'm a bit confused. Probably because of the heist, you know. But wasn't just the two of us?
Well, originally that was the plan, but as you pointed out, we needed a third man on the inside.
Sure.
Are you okay?
I think I am. I will roll. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Probably just took one too many stabs.
Mm.
As if one could do that.
Mhm.
Sorry about that. Trying to just fake it away. Okay. I was supposed to roll.
Mhm.
what was I supposed to roll for?
What number did you get?
I got 12.
So you roll the bones, or as they call it. It's just 2 scrimshawed bones on the mat in front of you both. Like most people in the the Amiens culture has bled into this place, so Snowdown is no longer very Folkian. The Gaelic-like culture, if you will, has been slowly but surely replaced by the merchants and their silks and their gold and all this other stuff, which works well to you. But this game you're playing, you're having trouble remembering it. Probably because they didn't get this far last time.
Mm-hmm.
Clover, as if on cue, leans over and opens the chest, revealing this absolutely beautiful mask, which is designed to cover the nose and everything beneath it, with what looks like a grimacing, all teethy, shark-like face. It's embossed in silver, and between the teeth is this black onyx jewelry, like lots of onyxes like knitted in between the teeth to give the impression of a darkened void between them. She takes it out gingerly in the right hand, and I'm thinking that's actually solid electrum. Go on, try it on. I want to see what it looks like. You feel cold.
It's a shiver. Just remembering the
Are
last
you
time.
Sure, you want to do that?
Why not? I mean, I could put it on. You can tell me how it looks. Eh?
Mist just reaches out. She reaches out for the hand
Mhm.
and then takes the mask and just looks at it like, I did this once.
When? I thought we agreed we weren't going to take it out until we got back. You always
no.
do this.
Probably just deja vu.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry. First time I'm seeing it, right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Should I take it on though? Just taking it up, just trying to study it, like questioning their life, like something happened when I did this last time.
You said you didn't put it on.
She's
Just
thinking.
Ah,
just
right,
thinking, like,
right.
something
Okay,
happened.
I'm gonna
But
say.
What? I feel like something went away, and something that was not supposed to be there came when I did this. But what was it? And just being really confused.
Give me a history roll.
Not my strong suit.
No, it's going to be with disadvantage as well.
Oh yeah, because I got a 4, so that's so bad already.
Your attempt to remember as you look in the inside of the mask is this sheer Vantra black. It is black. Like, it's not even a color at this point. It's like somebody forgot to create the back end of it. But the whispering, the promises in the dark, it feels like there's a magnetism that if you put this on, all of the hardships of your life will go away. That nagging feeling you have about what happened to your parents will go away. The feelings that you get confused about with other people.
I cast message.
Yeah.
Interesting.
To Mist
Mm-hmm.
and say, I think you will miss the warmth that this choice might cost you.
But message means they only can talk to me straight.
Yeah,
Like to me,
only you
I
hear it.
cannot respond then.
You
right?
can respond.
Mm-hmm.
I can respond.
Mm-hmm.
Then Miss just looks up from the mask over to Caspian and goes like, "What warmth?"
That's cheating. You shouldn't be doing things like that. This isn't what happened. Clover stands up, taller than you remember her. So much so that the building or the room that you feel in doesn't feel like home anymore. The fire blows out. The dark hues of the outside snowed and cold and sky come creeping in. You meant to put the mask on. You little shit. Put...
Rude.
She pulls a dagger out from her waist. Put the damn mask on so we can do this. It needs to be fed.
Miss just standing there confused and then goes like, did you just call me a little shit? And excuse you, like, isn't that my dagger? What did you... Thief. Give it back.
There's an odd look in Clover's eyes, like someone who's been busted. And then just taps the special dagger that shouldn't be here. I think I may have overplayed myself. Well done. You're better at this than I thought. And you are hard to figure out, and I think I know why. I know what you're missing. There's a loud bang at the door.
Turns around towards the door.
Yeah.
Obviously.
There's no answer first. You know that how this actually happened, there was some voice saying, guards, open up. But not this time. The door doesn't so much get kicked open by the Minotaur that you remember bursting through the thing. Amnian the people of Amnia don't mind using mercenaries of all ilk. You remember that well.
Mm-hmm.
They could be easily bribed, but they were mean. And then the door simply opens, slowly, creakingly.
This is weirder than I remember. Embrace yourself, Caspian.
All of the white in Clover's eyes is gone.
Oh.
There's the the displaced sound of tentacles slapping against water in frustration. I want to see more, and you're going to show me it. By the way, I own you both.
What?
While you're in here with me, I control you. I'm sorry, it's been so long since the last time I got to do this. Oh, the mischief. But first I have to get out of this place. In the meantime, I'm going to have some fun. So, be a good thing, put on the mask, so we can begin. And you, cast another spell. I dare you.
What happens if I put the mask on?
There is. Give me a good one. Give me an insight roll.
Dave, did you get it?
1! You are going to dice jail now.
What
That's
you
it.
that is a criminal offense. What you do get for 1 though is
That means 7. Technically.
the problem with
the member just gets wiped or something.
the problem with getting a 1 or even like failing with these kinds of things is, you know, you can't give someone wrong information easily. So what instead I'm going to give you something which is useless but also kind of creepy. Clover's face. You've never seen someone managed to have no emotion on their face like this. It's just uncanny and creepy. Like, it's like somebody forgot to switch on. The head just rotates. Everything remains still. And then the eyes simply fall backwards in their skull, revealing just stars and darkness. Don't. Turns back to Mist. Starts walking forward. Almost like they've forgotten how to walk. There's like this jankiness to it, like, you will put on the mask and I will see the rest of this story. Oh yes, I'll find out why you're the way you are.
Okay, Caspian will try to grab the mask and put it on himself.
I mean, you're holding it right now.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying he will try. What will Miss do?
You won't be able to get it.
Okay.
Want to roll
Because-
for it? Want to see who gets the worst roll?
Nah.
No. Who's the worst?
He won't be able to win in
No,
a
no.
combat of wills, but he will try to sort of like. I think he's going to try and like.
Take it, but like
It,
it won't go out of.
he's going
The
to
hand.
move towards taking it and see Mist's reaction to this.
Mm-hmm.
And then realize that, okay, this is not something that I can.
You're just going to try and keep it out of his hands.
Let's just say that the moment Caspian tries to reach out for it, like where Miss stood, they're not standing right now.
Yeah.
I want you to give me a willpower saving throw. Wisdom saving throw. The mask wants.
I rolled 13 plus 2,
Mm-hmm.
so that's 15.
It's
Decent.
is very hard to dodge with this thing because your consciousness, your intent keeps getting hijacked every now and then. Just like you find yourself thinking, I think I should just give it to him. I mean, somebody needs to wear it. If I don't wear it, then I'll be fine. That means I can just, I'll be better. Who cares if he gets it? Why did I have to put it on? Why did I trust? But yeah, you keep away from it for now. Do you want to follow up with it, or?
No, I think he'll take the hint. Good on it.
I just feel scratching behind my butt right now, and yes, it's a kitty, okay, guys?
Yeah, the cats get ignored and they get very angry about it.
Yeah.
Fine. I guess we can do this the other way. The Clover thing that is pretending to be Clover takes the knife across her throat.
Oh.
The scene shatters in a way because it doesn't make any sense anymore. It was almost like it was trying to keep itself together with like threads. Don't even think about it. I know
He's
you're thinking
talking
of
to the
jumping up.
cat. He's talking to the kitty.
Bonnet's
Not me.
thinking of jumping up. No, don't.
Oh,
No.
he's so bad.
No.
Oh, yeah, there he came. Hello.
Hey, Bonnet.
Is there gonna be a kitty cam or not today? Who knows? He's in between all the cameras right
How
now.
are you gonna get it?
Tail on Rick's camera.
Yeah, a little bit of the fluff.
Yeah, there's not much space here, Bonnet.
Not today, sweetie.
Bonnet, honey,
Darling.
get down.
No.
Hi.
Oh no.
Oh my.
Oh,
Oh, that's fun. That's lovely.
no.
Oh yeah, bye
it's a
bye.
Big boy.
Cat's detracted. Oh God.
That's a big chub boy.
What's that?
Oh,
What's that?
Bubba.
What's that? What are you doing? What do you think you are, eh? Come on, get out of it. He doesn't
Poor
like
thing.
beans.
But yeah, like, okay.
But your memories replay as they were. You actually get to see this. How it went. 2 thieves on a massive score playing around with an artifact they didn't check. A betrayal as soon as one of them realized what it actually was. You got to see what it looked like when Mist made a sound you never heard them make before. Pain. High-pitched. As this thing dug into not just flesh, but also something more, and ate and took and kept. And then as the mask flops to the ground, sated, getting collected by the one person you could call friend, before the guards turn up to seize you, tipped off as they were by someone. The cell you're in, as the light and the feelings about what just happened stabilize, you remember this. This is where they threw you when they realized torture wasn't going to work, and your face was just terrifying. You didn't have the mask you have right now yet. You had something else covering your face. You remember this well because there were 3 others in this cell, but at the end there were only 2. Just you and the other guy. Sahad. The man who laughed. The man who made you actually feel better.
That is a chonker, yes.
Yeah, we have cats that register as predators. This is true.
No,
I can validate.
they do two chunky boys. The only prey they consider prey is
Mhm.
treats and cuddles. And Rick's toes.
This is very true. Definitely my toes. Sahad is pacing, which is weird because you remember him being chained to one of the walls. So now I don't understand this. It took something, and that means that what? I'm just confused because you should have killed this one, pointing at Caspian. Second, you wanted something from him. We have so much in common, you and I. Except, I hate her, and she loves you.
Wait, so is the one talking right now is the?
It's looks like Sahad,
It looked like that. Yeah, yeah.
but
okay.
again, its eyes are galaxies. And there is still this disturbing sound of flailing tentacles impacting on water as he moves.
Huh. I think Miss just focused on the eyes, going like. Interesting. I don't know what I remember actually, but that does not look quite right to
Rude.
me.
I mean,
Beautiful eyes, though, honestly. But,
hypocritical, considering what's underneath that.
excuse you.
No excuses required. I think you're wonderful. I don't understand why she likes you, considering, but
Wait. She?
Umberly.
What does this have to do with her?
Everything, really. I mean, the creature turns towards you, Caspian. It's making more sense now, though. You're wearing all of his clothes. How to make a god? It's very simple, really. Well, take something that's already there, and bear in mind that we were here before gods. So these little upstarts really had it coming, I think. And when you find one which has fallen in love, they have a weakness. She had a weakness. She fell in love with someone, a mortal. Looking again at Caspian, but not at Caspian. And I messed it up. I made him do things. And oh, she was furious. Death was too good for me, apparently. Locked me in here. But I'm free now. And you're my connections. You're the way I'm going to get back at her again. Doesn't matter if she kills me or locks me away. They have to suffer. So, the more you tell me about yourselves, the more I can get deeper into you. And then I really will be in control of everything, not just your bodies, but also your minds. Which is easier in some ways because you've got less in there now. You know, there's no light, really. There's no soul. It's just hollow. Just like the device promised. Well. Aren't you stunned? I'm loving this. Shall I tell you more?
Well, sorry to interrupt. Just like at this point, Miss just goes like, "There's been so much going on that they kind of just like this is so whacked up from before, so they kind of just don't give a shit." Kind of, and go like, "I don't want mean to be rude, or actually I do. You sound like you need to talk to someone. You can talk to me. It's fine. Just maybe someone more professional, I guess." Yeah, it kind of really, not a little bit, really fucking messed up. So, although I do appreciate the trip down memory lane. Actually, I couldn't remember all of this. This does look familiar though. But thanks for that. Yeah. What? Did I say something wrong? Just looking over at Caspian like,
Don't you want to know if you killed them or not?
Killed who?
Your parents. Silly. You've been wondering that a while now. We can find out together. You locked it away good, but I'm very good at unlocking people.
Miss just goes like a little bit like tilt to the side, like confused, and be like, parents?
You know, when creatures love each other, they do that thing, and then you make more of yourselves. It's disgusting, really. But then I suppose not being immortal does have its requirements. But, yes, your parents, both dead. Suicide? Or was it? Question lingers. The memory is locked. You were young. Were you always like this? Maybe this is your true form. Take your soul away. Not much of a difference, but is there? I have so many questions, and you are so fascinating. And she's watching. And she can't do anything about it. My plaything again. You lose, bitch.
Caspian draws his blade and grabs Mist while she is still
Whoa.
in this
Ooh.
thing.
Oh, yeah,
is,
that's a sharp thing.
if you're going to get to know us, we need to be alive, don't we?
Wait.
Miss just looks back like, you know I'm not scared of death, right?
You're not. But this one needs you and me alive to
Ah.
make use of us.
Smart.
What's to stop me from slitting Mist's throat and then
Nothing, I guess.
my own life taken? Nothing. Exactly. So perhaps you want to reconsider.
I'll let you go, Mist. Don't worry, I won't
Very generous.
tell anyone the other name. We can go with Mist if you like. I'm not a complete monster. But if you kill the captain here, I'll let you go.
Miss
Tempting.
just starting to think like, tempting? Just looks over at Caspian and goes like, the blade haven't felt skin in a long time now. Yeah, I can hear you, darling. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I know. No. Friend, not food. Got it.
Fish
Almost.
are friends, not food.
Exactly, that's what I got it from.
Can you give me... I know it seems weird at first, but can you give me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Always the wisdom thing.
Yeah, no, wisdom is like your willpower, your ability to...
I know, but I suck at it because I got no willpower.
That's a shame. Don't worry, it wasn't to see if you would be murderous or anything.
Oh yeah, cool. I rolled 8 plus 2, so that's 10.
Oh, 10. You do have luck, remember?
Also,
Okay, I take that as a cue, Kina.
I would like to
I'm just reminding you have it.
remind you that this isn't a rapier, and Caspian didn't draw it. He summoned it.
This isn't from the scabbard.
And he's realizing
that's
this
worse.
slowly as well, that this is not the normal blade that he thought. Or rather, this is not just the rapier that he got. This is it is, but he didn't draw it. It was just suddenly in his hand.
Fancy shit.
Somebody got a hex blade. I don't know anymore. You know, with all of this stuff going on, it could be. What colour is it?
It matches the light that he summoned. It's kind of a
A
turquoise,
turquoise, ghost colour, I suppose.
bluish green. Yeah, minty.
I like that. Is it fiery, like flapping, or is it just like a solid beam of light, or what?
It's more like the blade looks like it's made of ripples
Watery.
on,
Nice.
on a water's surface.
What do they say?
The last comment.
Use his luck.
It's the captain in the head with the toothpick.
Insta kill.
It's But I do want to say that my roll was like 3.
Yeah.
So it goes
Baba
by-
Yaga.
that
So,
basically-
You are momentarily overwhelmed by the screeching, a feminine screeching in your head. A rage. It sounds like if you were in a box room with no windows and doors, that someone is trying to drill through everywhere. And their rage at trying to get inside is deafening and is overwhelming all at once, to the point that you become very... you're not here completely. You get very displaced.
Dissociating is called.
Well, I wouldn't go. It's
No,
like it's not a mental health thing per
I
se, but
understand.
yeah, stunned.
Yeah.
Right.
Feels like I'm somewhere else. Not there.
So you listen to me for a little moment here now. What do we call you? Intruder? Unwelcome guest? If you want to play this game with Umberly, you'll need us alive. So I suggest that you help us out of here. Instead of playing your little game for shits and giggles. Get us out, and our lizard friend, and we will let you continue playing your game.
I want you to give me an insight check. I know it's insight. It's not persuasion or anything else. Just trust me.
It's a lot better than the other one, at least. That is a 14.
For a 14, the thing has a tell. Now that you know what you're looking for, rather you know what you're not looking for, you notice that it does this with its mouth. It kind of goes, like, gnashes a little, idly. It hasn't done that before. It's considering, and then, well, this has been fun, but I need to think a little. Talk amongst yourselves, and then
No.
goes into the water, or rather, there is no water, but it does look like he just floats. But for a 14, I will let you know that you worried him. You're back.
Hi.
The second that his presence left, you felt like you're standing in the cold room of the dungeon. Sahad is no longer there anymore, which is weird. You're now stuck in like a frozen frame in your own personal history. Even the sounds of people going by, ignoring the dungeon at their feet, has stopped. There's no sound at all. But you do feel like you are being embraced by a cold and yet caring, enveloping embrace. And the dagger in your hand is the one it should be. It feels right. And it's her dagger. The one which you could cut ghosts with. The one which would not be denied. Her spite. You can't hear a voice, but you get the sensation of satisfaction. It even fills the space that's hollow in you, that's sat hollow for so long, with a cool, refreshing sense of validation. The things you do now have purpose. Also, you think the room's got cracks in it, which is weird.
The blade dissipates, by the way. And it's like drops kind of dripping the wrong way of gravity and then evaporating.
Oh, that's a neat trick. What did you do? Oh.
And Caspian is standing there kind of like, I don't know.
What?
I just thought about pulling my blade out, and then suddenly it was there.
Can I learn that as well? What?
Teach me.
Teach me. So nice.
If I knew how I did it, I would, but and now it's gone.
And I thought I had it weird right now about the memories.
What's
Nice.
really weird though is as you're talking to each other, there's not even an echo. It's like the reality around you just stopped as soon as the creature left. But then, isn't this meant to be your head? You do notice as well that when you put your saber away, the cracks that you saw forming on the walls started to retreat, heal. It didn't like that sword at all, it seems. There's also a knocking from the door, like a tonk, tonk, tonk. But the sound itself doesn't seem to be coming from the door per se, but rather it's as if it passed along a message. It sounds distant, garbled, like someone had knocked a door somewhere else and then the sound was repeated by many different doors until it arrived at your door right now. So it sounded odd. Backwards, maybe?
Can we open that?
Are you actually asking me to open a door in a D&D session? Not just
Oh, no. No.
First
no.
time for everything, guys.
I've got bad
Yeah.
experiences
Sorry,
with
I
this.
had to. I'm like, what?
You remember the Call of Cthulhu game? Everyone tries to open the door and then Rin's like, has anyone tried the handle yet? Well, then Evie's character is
No,
just...
it was Holder.
it was Holder. Of
just
course it
opened
was
it.
Holder.
Who likes to do it the normal way? Goodness. But yeah. Okay.
I
But
searched
yeah,
the toilet for traps.
Yeah, is it possible to open it as they asked?
No, of course not. It's a flipping dungeon door.
Goodness gracious. Can you lockpick it?
You can try.
If someone's knocking, maybe they can hear.
Are you by the door now?
Walk
You can hear voices on the other side.
I will try to lockpick
And
that
they sound very familiar to you.
To me.
What'd you get?
door. Oh, I got 11. And then it's...
For 11, you know
But
that this
what-
isn't a door.
Wait, but like... If I try to lockpick it...
Your lockpicks hit something solid. It's not a real hole. It's not a real door. It's just the idea of a door.
I was just gonna say I have +8 then.
It's not a door.
It's not a door, goddamn. But I want to be.
But can I pick it anyway?
Come on. Can I just pick at it?
I just want to pick a fight.
However,
Yeah.
for an
I couldn't get it
11
with the
though,
other guy.
for an 11, you do, when you're scratching on the other side, you hear like the noises on the other side get excited, and then there's a sudden boom, boom, boom. And you hear a louder voice, you don't recognize it. I do think they're inside there, but put your backs into it, come on. It's a very Folkian, accented voice. You don't recognize it, but the other voices sound like your crew. Captain. And
Right, then I don't know. Cool.
Mm.
I don't know shit. Did I hear it?
You do hear voices at the same time, yes, but you don't recognize any of them.
Interesting.
Can I shout back? I think Caspian, we're in here. We can't get out.
Mm.
I don't think they can hear us.
A piece of
What are you
paper
telling me?
slips under the door.
Or maybe I spoke too soon.
It looks like somebody's drawn on it with crayon, or rather graphite of some
Fish
kind.
Sticks.
Word.
It's not fish sticks. It can't be fish sticks. However, it does have the curvature of someone who's trying to write cursive, but with a stick of graphite. And it basically says, use your, and there's a swear word, blade. Or rather, the word used could be blade as in knife or blade as in sword.
Wait. So this rapier appeared in my hand when I instinctually wanted to draw it. But what would happen if I now want to explode this door open by sheer force?
Ooh, could you like get like some real gunpowder then? That would be so cool.
Like, would I be able to, like, just by sheer will of wanting that door buggered up, just like maybe throw the blade at her, and he does this, and I cast Eldritch Blast.
The door doesn't dodge.
You little thief,
Did you go to-
stealing from me? Do not cite the old magic.
I was there when it was
written.
I grammar checked that bad boy when it was first put down to bed.
Just gotta say, like, Miss just seeing this, like, but whoa, oh man.
It does seem like a what would you describe it as, Rin? Because right now I'm thinking a water cannon of point blank range.
It's more like if you imagine a bolt of lightning landing on the ocean.
Ooh, sideways. Because it's a door, it's not like water. So
But
yeah.
But you,
so
but
yeah,
you said there were cracks.
Yeah, when they drew their
They
swords.
drew the sword, there were cracks, but not. Okay, yeah.
and that is 5 damage. I don't know if that.
Well, I mean, the
Or do I need to roll to hit first? Maybe.
yeah, you should really. Otherwise, I'm going to have people shouting at me because technically they still have an AC of.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Okay.
There's second D20 go.
So that's
Love it, love it.
14 damage.
14 damage. The door itself doesn't just really explode, it disintegrates. It essentially decides, oh yeah, I'm not real, and then disappears.
Nice.
What is there there?
What
though?
happens really is he does this, and as an Eldritch Blast gets shot out of his hand, he's like, "Oh buggery! What was that? Oh, what? Oh, did you see? Did I just? That happened. That happened."
That's probably the coolest thing I ever seen you done. Oh my goodness, respect!
I do like the idea that for some reason, if this was like live action, when Caspian does that, he's like, oh, and it does like a beep noise, you know, when everybody swears. Oh god, because he never swears.
He's probably
Yeah, exactly,
like,
exactly.
"Thunder's fucking wet balls."
On the other side of the door,
Best words ever
as
used.
the steam and mist, not you, it dissipates, you see your crew all standing there with their sabers out, or like kind of, you can see them, both of you, in this place, and they're all like glowy, mint flavored, or you know, they have that kind of
That's nice. I got it.
they have like
Ghastly.
radioactive kind of glow to them.
Oh, love
In
it.
these zombies with swords and pirate bits and missing limbs and stuff, and they're all like, "Yeah, hey, it's the captain!" Yar, there must be at least 30 something of them there. Fishsticks is not there, by the way. However, there is a guy there who's got a blonde-ish, greyed-out beard and really short but cut by himself kind of hair, wearing armor that is lacquered in silver and also cloth the colour of emerald, essentially. And he's got this rather large, ornate-looking spear. He's also completely blackened from the backblast, like, you know, he's rubbing his eyes, and it looks like someone who's just survived a gunpowder explosion. Earth Mother's knickers! What the fuck was that?
Improvisation.
Never mind. Do you mind stepping into the corridor, please?
Nope. But I'm perfectly fine with that.
He stops as you try and enter the corridor. Wait,
Huh.
is this one safe, or
Yes.
are they with you?
It's missed.
I have no idea who you fucking are. All I know is you're missing something important. Okay.
Wait, who?
Missing something.
First off, if I safe, I'm never safe, honestly. But wait, what?
Okay.
Who's this?
It's speaking common, and it has an attitude problem, so it's definitely okay from my point, I think. Step on in.
Rude, but thank you. I guess.
Okay, I mean, I'm not exactly known for my public speaking.
Wait, who are you?
Oh,
Wait, what?
as you step into the corridor, the room behind you ceases to exist. You're now standing in a corridor made of masonry that you don't recognize. This scape, whatever the hell it is you're in, isn't yours now. This is your memory. Well,
Cool, finally.
so basically, I'm the Knight of Eves. I do have a name, but I can't utter it. Long story, but it protects me from a lot of magics, you see.
Can I roll a history or
You can try.
religion or something?
I just probably do not know at all, cause like
Well,
scrambled.
No, this isn't.
So scrambled anyway. Brain, you
Yeah.
know, missing stuff. So yeah.
That's a dirty 20.
Nice.
Ew,
So this guy shouldn't exist. He's a mythological creature. It's like the Green Knight for the. This is the half elven figurehead of the Prince of Autumn. He was often referred to as the one who leads nature into its temporary death. It's all metaphorical, but basically he's meant to be like a Fey ambassador of some kind, a monster slayer, a famous hero of old. It also said that he has like around 1,000 kids, but that's another tale entirely.
You know what? I'm just going to go with this. Just going to roll with it.
It's
Yep.
probably for the best. So, we need to get you out of the thing's clutches. It's
Yes, please.
do you know what you're dealing with?
No idea.
It's the creature known as the Blood in the Tide. It's an aboleth. Okay,
Does
so
Caspian know that?
give me another history check.
Can I roll as well?
Sure, you can.
Yeah.
Oh, no! You're doing me dirty.
What'd you get?
I got a natural 1.
So a natural 1.
So that's a 6.
You mistake it for something else. I will let you decide what you think it
Avalon.
is.
It sounds terrible. I have no idea what that is.
What did you get?
Because we both got that one.
So what? There's like a nat.
You got lucky. You can use the lucky.
Is there just this? So you're dealing with an aboleth. Turns to you two, you're like crickets sounding. You know. Oh,
I
fucking
only
hell!
got like one luck left. So.
Do you not read? It's an ancient creature that predates all of us, and it's pretty nasty.
Okay.
Whatever
calm
it
down.
is and whatever it's called, it seemed nasty and I don't want to be here.
Well, it's now currently in control of your bodies, and well, we're not really anywhere. We're currently just dream hopping. See, the temple you're in is basically uses life and death magics to bind that thing in place, but now that it's all fucking fell down, that magic is lashing out like an angry toddler. So I could reach you. So I'm going to help you get out of it.
Okay. Wonderful. Yes. Let's go. What do we need to do?
Well, that's where it gets a wee bit complicated.
Do you like complicated? Sure.
Well, you need to get to the core of you, and then you can kind of take back the reins. This thing's got its tendrils lashed around your you, basically. So to do that, you need to think about what makes you you. We'll go to that place. And is this making any sense? Sorry, it's kind of new to me as well. Intelligence isn't my strong suit.
It's fine. It's not mine either.
But I need your help when we get out of here. Okay, it's imperative. No, as in, it's bigger than whatever you were doing. You just drop that.
All right.
Wait, did you see the Leviathan? Big,
Old
big.
Grey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it true?
Well,
Ah, that dumb bitch.
what? I feel like I'm missing something.
The big whale on the beach. A few episodes ago.
Old Grey.
Yeah, no. I get that. Like, Miss just like, missing something.
It wasn't important. Anyway, moving
just
on.
that little joke, you know? Like about, that bitch, you said that. I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, what?
How dare you? Do you know who you're talking to? There's a lot of mischief and mayhem going on around here, and manipulating gods to do its bidding. The beast walks, and I won't say its name here, but it could be anyone. In fact, I'm fairly certain it's me, because I'm dead. I've been dead for a while. But I've been walking around in the ethereal plane, and I figured I'd make myself a wee bit useful, since I don't seem to be moving on or anything. So I need you to go and tell my friends that it's not me that's walking around with them, but it's it. And if it's already killed the Leviathan, that means the pack and the old unicorn is next. And if it takes out those two, then we're in deep shit.
So
Whoa.
it's going for all of the
The three guardians,
Whoa. Stop for a second here.
the pirates
You-
are like, yeah, hang on a second.
Just like, but you're a ghost.
Yeah, I'm dead.
But ghosts aren't real. What the hell?
Just
Oh, sorry, my mind is
There is a
scrambled at the
corridor.
moment. That's probably why.
There is a stone corridor filled with ghosts that are very offended right now. They're all like, that was unnecessarily rude.
You remember, like, Mr. Not actually believe in ghosts? And like, oh shit, that nah, funny. No, man. So yeah, so that's why, just recapping, like, season 1. Yeah. So that's why, like, wait, what? Oh. Well, you do look a little bit funny. And like, your spits, I don't know, see through, I don't...
Do
Am
they
I-
normally
am I-
do this?
they do. Yes. Just roll with it. It's fine.
Okay.
So we need to get to the core of ourself.
Yep. Like, for myself, it would be the first time I ever made love. So we don't need to do that, because I'm dead. And
I
that'd
would
be weird.
rather not, honestly, so yeah, thank you.
Hey, I wasn't that bad. I thought I was pretty good.
I'm not commenting on how bad you were. I was just
See,
like,
he turns around to the
Not my
pirates. You can do a
type.
lot in 3 minutes, right? Yeah, you can do a lot in 3 minutes. So we need to find like, the core of whoever you are. You need to think about it fast, because if we don't get you out of here soon, the creature wins. It owns your bodies, and you're just going to be stuck in all manner of other planes like I am. Or you could move on to wherever you go next. Meanwhile, billions die.
While he's saying all that, in Caspian's mind, this memory is starting to roll back in, and it's his mother reprimanding him and telling him that you're a rebel rouser and a problem. And that line is just playing on repeat in his mind.
It echoes outside of your head, and it actually cuts his last words off, and he's like gripping his head like, okay, I think you're onto something, but not so freaking quick. You feel the hands of that person around your throat. Not something that maybe happened, but whatever you're trying to do is pissing something off. Do you push?
Yeah. He continues thinking. He thinks about the first time he handed out leaflets for workers' rights in Waterdeep, and tried to organise the guilds to come together with him and workers. He thinks about the rhetorical bard the first time the meetings got a name, the house where they used to meet, and the movement that he basically started in Waterdeep, and what eventually got him on someone's hit list. And all of these memories just come rolling in, and he lets it.
You feel a younger version of yourself, maybe not too young, but still younger, being lifted bodily from your chin upwards, bar on your neck, slammed onto the table in your kitchen by your mother, whose jaw has snapped almost clean off, and the teeth are extending, and it utters the single word, mistake. And that's where we're going to leave it today.
cool.
So that was a lot of info for the first one. Sorry.
That was so much information. Goodness
Don't worry,
gracious.
it will get repeated. But essentially, yeah,
Shit, man.
you got an aboleth that's controlling your body. He's trying to dig a hole out right now. And this aboleth had a beef with Umberly, who seems to be interested in you.
Yeah, bro. Looking good.
And you're further entwined to the ship. And to get out of it, you need to go and find out, like, a spiritual journey and kick the shit out of this thing inside your heads. And then you have to figure out how you're going to defeat it for real.
I do have to say, like, I'm just seeing the next episode coming up, like, so many comments from this side here to your story. I'm feeling them coming to me.
I can't help but notice that our voices today have been knocking into the red a lot, so apologies if you're getting a lot of that feedback. But what's that? Greetings?
Oh, we have a new person in chat. Hello.
We should.
Greetings. You're coming into the chat at the very tail end of our stream.
But we still love you for it.
Hi.
Yes, we love you, and we greet you back, and tk you for joining.
None of my friends watch us.
Welcome, humans. It's only my
I didn't mean that.
friends. Haha. By the way, hi guys. I haven't said hi.
Well, actually, no, you got
We
Ro
will
and-
be back again
Yana.
in 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're back, folks. In the meantime, thank you so much for joining us. And obviously, if I make any mistakes, please let me know. I do them. Happy to be back. Gary will be returning, but for now, we're going to enjoy having the spotlight on these two terrors.
As a beautiful selves, yes.
Thank you. I do love the spotlight. Yes.
But yeah, like I said, we will be back in
2 weeks, same time, Monday.
So remember to answer the call.
Ring call. Damn it.
Bye.
Bye.
Hoist the sails, the tides are returning.